we will make homemade healthy ice cream. So I have like such a big sweet tooth. I think one of like the major things about eating healthy, a lot of people are like, oh, well then I have to give up my sweets and I have to give up all these things that I like to eat. And trust me, I'm exactly the same way. I think eating healthy is great. I feel so much better when I am eating healthy. So I am all for eating healthy. But you lose out on some of the sweets and some of the treats that I know I love. I am like a huge ice cream fan. So giving up ice cream, I had ice cream this past weekend for the barbecue last weekend, and like real ice cream, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't had real ice cream in like forever. So I totally need ice cream in my life. So today, let's make some ice cream. So I've realized I started making my own baby food for Cayman because I was reading about all the stuff that goes with baby food when you get the jars, and I'm like, oh, this is just, I don't know, I don't want to feed him that kind of stuff. So I don't want to feed myself that kind of stuff either. If you look at everything that's in ice cream, it's like so high in sugar, this, that, and the other thing. So I'm like, you know what? If I was making my own baby food, then I am perfectly capable of making my own ice cream. Why not give it a try? So I'm gonna just jump right in, and I see people are waving and saying hi. So hi, thanks for joining. And I will give you this recipe when I'm done, but it's pretty simple. I am doing a recipe that includes a product that I use called Shakeology. I'm using the vanilla flavor. There are recipes out there that don't include that, so I can also show you some links to that. But for today, I'm gonna do one that includes it. So I do have this little rinky-dink food processor type of thing. This is what I was using to make baby food. I did not get anything bigger than this because I was just making small portions. So it might not be the best for making this ice cream, but we're gonna give it a go. So super easy from what I'm seeing it. So I'm thinking we should be able to make it through this. Bananas. So I did freeze bananas. So these are already frozen. So that's obviously step one. Cut up some bananas. I'm using 2 bananas and freeze them. So once they're frozen, come back and join me. So this is 2 frozen bananas. I'm just gonna add it in here. Hopefully that'll be a good amount. Okay. This calls for a cup of the almond milk that I use. So this is unsweetened. I do get vanilla flavored almond milk. So this is something that is super healthy, especially if you don't want to drink milk kind of thing. I don't drink milk. I never drank milk before, but I definitely don't drink milk now. So this is the almond milk. So I'm just gonna pour it right in. Hopefully that's not enough. There we go. Then this recipe, like I said, calls for Shakeology. So I am going to use my vanilla Shakeology. It calls for 2 scoops. So this is awesome stuff. This is really like a daily dose of like really dense like nutrition. This is pretty much like eating like, I don't know, 8 salads or something a day when you have this stuff. So I'm a huge fan of this product. But again, like I said, there are different ice creams that you can make, healthy ice creams that don't include this, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it since I have it, and I would like it in my ice cream, because like I said, then it's like I'm eating ice cream that is also like eating salad, so it's a win-win, right? All right, so that is that. Let's see. We got the almond milk, Shako, bananas, and then it actually calls for peanut butter. So peanut butter is actually in a lot of these recipes I'm noticing. So I guess peanut butter is better than I thought it was. I actually have been using almond butter for most of my stuff lately, but this calls for peanut butter, so I am gonna just stick with the recipe for this one. So 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Grab a spoon. I posted a recipe before. It was like a cherry chocolate chunk recipe, and I did do that one. That does not include any like Shakeology or any like product in it, but it was a healthy ice cream, and oh my god, it was so good. Even Nick was like, wow, this is good. And then on top of that, like I still have not given my son Cayman anything like bad, anything like processed per se, and I haven't given him any like sugar or anything like that other than like natural sugar, like peanut or pineapples and stuff. So even my mom was like, you gotta give this kid some ice cream, and I'm thinking like, can I just give him healthy ice cream? So when I make this, I'll be able to at least give him some healthy ice cream options. So, all right, that is it. And then you just blend it all together. I'm not gonna blend it because I think it'll get really loud and obnoxious. So I will blend it and I will post a picture because I'm excited to have some ice cream. After you blend it, it does say to put it back in the freezer for a couple of hours, just to kind of get it back to ice cream, you know, consistency. So I got these things. It's like a silicone ice tray that I used for the baby food when I was making baby food, even though now I'm not really making it as much because Cayman's eating full food, you know, just kind of chopped up full food, so he's chewing fine. So I'm actually going to use this, since I don't have anything else to really put that in, to put little servings of the ice cream so I can pop it out and have a little serving. This is 2 tablespoons each. Maybe I'll have 2, but for right now, at least this will be good to kind of freeze it in. So have something to freeze it in when you make it. All right, that is it. That was all I wanted to do, and hop on and walk through some healthy options. There's so many healthy options out there for treats and snacks. I am a huge cookie dough fan, so I actually make healthy cookie dough. And again, there's recipes that include the Shakeology, and there's recipes that don't have the Shakeology in it. And I have done it both ways. I am such a huge fan of sweets. So when you're eating healthy and you're living a healthy lifestyle, that doesn't mean that you have to give up you have to give up sweets. And we still have pizza every other night, or every other night. Woo! I wish. No, we have pizza like every other Friday. So, you know, eating healthy is part of a healthy lifestyle. It's so good to do. And you don't have to give up your sweets and your treats. So I will continue to post healthy sweets and treats because it's what I like. So hopefully you have a wonderful weekend. And it's Friday, right? So happy Friday, TGIF. And yeah, have a good one. Bye, guys.